Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another story time. It is great to see you guys this morning. Thank you so much for coming back and joining us. Today, we have a really good book, okay? This one is called Because, and it is by Willems, and I have to tell you guys a little bit about this book first. So this book was published in 2019, so it first came out last year in 2019, and this was one of the top books of the entire year. Can you guys believe that? Willems is such a good author. All right, you guys ready for this awesome book? Here we go. Ooh, you guys ever seen music that looks like that before? Wow. Because a man named Ludwig wrote some beautiful music, a man named Franz was inspired to create his own. Because many years later, people wanted to hear more of Franz's beautiful music, they formed an orchestra. Do you guys know what an orchestra is? We're gonna see in the pages to come. Because a man had practiced since he was a kid, he asked to join. And because a woman studied all night and all day, she too was asked to play. And because many others loved and practiced their instruments, there were enough musicians. Because someone created a poster about Franz's music, the tickets were sold. Because the train conductor stopped the train at the grand concert hall, the orchestra conductor arrived. You guys see all the music coming out? Because the orchestra librarian had copies of the score, the orchestra rehearsed. Because the workers checked the lights and the seats and they swept the floors, the grand hall was ready. And because the time had now come, the ushers opened the doors. Have you guys ever been to an orchestra? Let's see what happens. Because someone's uncle caught a cold, someone's aunt had an extra ticket for someone special. Who is that someone special? I wonder. Because the usher helped the aunt and her very special guest, they found their seats. Because everyone was there to hear beautiful music, it was quiet. I think they're about to get started. Wow. Look at that, you guys. They're all ready. The music bursts out. Wow. That's amazing. In row C, seat 14, sat the girl with the uncle's ticket. She heard the beautiful music written by a man named Franz. And it changed her. The girl was changed. Look, she's floating. She's just so happy. From that moment on, the girl learned everything she could about music because it fed her. Soon she started to write music too, because like Franz, the young woman had something to share. Over time, the woman became very good, because she worked very, very hard. And one night, her music was discovered because she was also very lucky. That's the same girl that sat in the audience, you guys. Now she's making it in music. Then she was invited to perform her music at the Grand Concert Hall because so many people wanted to hear it. Her composition was dedicated to the uncle in row C, seat 14, because it was his ticket that brought her here. And that night, someone else was changed. And that's how it happens. You see the other little guy down there? His life was changed. That's awesome. Have you guys ever been anywhere that just changes your life? You think, man, I want to be just like them someday. That's what happened in this book, and that's what happens to so many people around the world. It is so awesome, and I hope that you guys loved this book. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.